A woman who lost control of her SUV and killed a grandmother and her 5-year-old girl in Baltimore County, that was her granddaughter, will spend the next 10 years behind bars.
WMER2 News' Jeff Hager joins us now with more on today's sentencing. Jeff.
Well, Kelly, you'll recall Callie Schwartzman had drugs in her system and was heading to a methadone clinic back in July of 2018 when she lost control of her SUV and mowed down a woman pushing her granddaughter in a stroller.
I love you.
Home videos capture images of Deborah Limmer and her 5-year-old granddaughter Delaney Gaddis, which now serve as painful reminders of 2 lives lost, leaving the young girl's father searching for words to describe a young life cut short.
She was very fun, loving, just starting to come out of her shell. She was getting ready to start kindergarten in end of August, and she was just a bundle of joy for us.
Surveillance video from July 23rd of last year showed the doting grandmother pushing Delaney in a stroller up the sidewalk in the moments just before an SUV driven by Callie Schwartzman would jump the curb with both of them squarely in its path. A few months ago, Schwartzman agreed to plead guilty to 2 counts of automobile manslaughter in return for a 20-year sentence with all but 10 years suspended. She will now face 5 years of probation upon her release. Before handing down the sentence, the judge heard victim impact statements from the victims' families.
Lainey, is the water cold? No.
There's no sentence that can possibly do justice to the loss of Debbie and Delaney. I felt like the victim impact statements and the judge's sentence that she made, that it was the most difficult time she's ever been in a courtroom in 35 years. I certainly don't disagree with that.
In addition to thanking those who responded to the scene, Delaney's mother offered a public appeal in hopes of sparing other families from suffering similar losses.
I want to ask that, you don't drive impaired. If you're on a dangerous road, be careful. And just don't be so impatient. Take your time driving. There are other people on the road. There are children on the sidewalk. Just think about other people too.
Schwartzman also asked the judge to move her to a drug treatment program after she serves the first 3 years in prison, but prosecutors say they will take that issue up when the time comes.